you're the old head in the room, one of just a few.
Yeah.
But what's important for these young guys to learn during spring practice?
Well, it's putting them to learn that it's not going to be given to you. You know what I'm saying? You got to come out here every day and basically pay your rent. You know what I'm saying? Every week you're paying rent. That's what coach keeps saying. Pay your rent. Do what you need to do to make sure you're being noticed on the field, even off the field. And yeah, just that basically.
How healthy is the competition between
How
you
healthy?
guys? Yeah.
Just very. Nobody has a starting spot right now. Everybody is clawing and itching to get noticed because we lost almost 3,000 yards last year with Wandale and Isaiah Epps and Josh. So somebody's got to step up and do it again.
One of those young guys, he was out there a lot today. What do you see from him as he just kind of gets adjusted to this college?
He's pretty good. He's got some learning to do, but I think after his first year, he'll be all right. He'll be pretty good.
Looks like you all got a lot of different guys that do different things well. What do you think you do? What do you bring to the table?
Diversity, versatility a little bit. I can make contested catches. I know the playbook pretty well. I can play more than one position on the field, and just thinking like a quarterback, I guess, like knowing how fast I have to get out of my break, what read I am in a progression, and stuff like that.
Seemed like something happened in the middle of the season last year for you. What really clicked to help you make some big plays there down the stretch?
I don't know. My name was called, and I just said, "Let's go." Really.
So with the new coordinator, has the offense changed much?
Yes.
You don't want to expand on that?
No, I can't do that.
Has it been more subtle changes?
Yeah, I guess our alignments on some of the plays are different. That's all I'm saying.
What was Cleveland like last year as he was kind of being a coach for the season?
He was just that. You know what I'm saying? He was always positive, always around us. But the main thing I took from him is he wanted us to be better. You know what I'm saying? Even though he couldn't be out there, and everybody knew he wanted to be. And he's older than me. It's you know what I'm saying. He wanted us to be the next Wandale, the next Josh, the next Isaiah, all of them. You know what I mean? So he would always. He was basically the assistant coach in the room with Woody being there and all of them. It was just another voice giving us positive reinforcement the whole time.
Been a lot of talk about building depth in the secondary. Any of those guys kind of coming along and pushing you on at the wide receiver group?
Yeah, Carrington Valentine for sure. He's probably our number one defensive back. Ty Asian, Taj Dotson. Even though he hasn't been out there, he's my roommate, so we've been working a lot one-on-one. He teaches me, the techniques that he's using. Some of the corners that have been using. Who else? Drew Phillips is pretty decent. Even though he hasn't, gotten a lot of playing time, he's kind of young. He's learning as a DB should. Jalen Geiger's pretty decent. He's pretty physical.
How much is that trash talk amplified whenever they steal a few picks from you today?
They didn't steal anything from me, but if we'll happen to make a bad read, it's really everybody on the sideline. They don't really talk like on the field. Yeah, so I'm just gonna say that.
That group of second-year wide receivers, have you seen a big step? for
Second
them?
year? What do you mean second year?
Like Chris Lewis and
Oh, okay.
Kel.
What about him?
Have you seen a big step?
Oh yeah,
them
for sure,
since last year?
for sure. Just like I said, when Cleveland was the or when he was the coach, it was basically, he was preparing them, preparing us, everybody, and he just wanted everybody to elevate, at the same time.
Coach Bo was helping some still last year. What's that transition been like with Woody kind of taking more of the reins?
It's been the same. It's not really a transition. He was already here. I think he just he knows the mind of a quarterback because he played quarterback. So that's how I think of it. He's not necessarily the guru of like wide receiver and play and all that, but he knows what he's talking about for sure.
You and Matt Wood, y'all played a lot last year, made a lot of plays last year. So how do you feel y'all have come along in terms of what y'all getting along, route running, catching, and all that?
How are we getting along?
Coming along.
I think we're coming along pretty well as time goes by. I think spring ball is helping with that, but just working by yourself and working one-on-one with the quarterbacks, one-on-one with the DBs, I guess just making plays. Both of us can do that.
All right, everything else, DeMarcus?
No problem.